Have you ever experienced that all too familiar feeling on the golf course, where a slightly off-center hit with your driver sends your ball veering wildly off course, instead of flying straight down the fairway? It can be incredibly frustrating, particularly as we get a little older and our swings might not be as consistent as they once were. The direct answer is a resounding yes. Forgiving drivers absolutely help reduce senior golf mishits. These clubs are specifically engineered with advanced technology to minimize the negative impact of imperfect contact, making your drive straighter and more consistent. The core mechanism behind a forgiving driver lies in its design, particularly its larger club head and strategic weight distribution. Modern drivers feature a much larger sweet spot, which is the area on the club face that produces optimal results. When you hit outside this sweet spot, a forgiving driver, often with perimeter weighting, helps stabilize the club head through impact. This design minimizes the twisting motion of the club face, known as moment of inertia, or MOI, which helps keep the ball on a more intended trajectory even when contact isn't perfect. Additionally, a lower center of gravity, or CG, in the club head promotes a higher launch angle with less spin, which is beneficial for senior golfers who might have slower swing speeds. To fully benefit from these advancements, senior golfers should consider a few practical steps. First, try out several different models at a local golf store or driving range to see which one feels best and delivers the most consistent results for your swing. Pay attention to how the club feels on both well-struck and slightly off-center shots. Second, don't hesitate to get a professional club fitting. A good fitter can analyze your swing speed and launch characteristics to match you with a driver that has the optimal loft, shaft flexibility, and clubhead design to maximize forgiveness and distance for your unique game. A key concept in forgiveness is something called gear effect. This phenomenon occurs when an off-center hit causes the ball to spin in a way that, surprisingly, helps it curve back towards the target line. Forgiving drivers enhance this gear effect, actively working to correct your ball flight on mishits rather than amplifying your errors. This means that even a shot hit slightly towards the toe or heel can still end up in a playable position, thanks to the club's intelligent engineering. It is like having a tiny, invisible caddy guiding your ball back on track. Ultimately, investing in a forgiving driver means more than just buying a new piece of equipment. It is about investing in more confidence, more consistent shots, and ultimately, more enjoyment on the golf course. By mitigating the effects of those inevitable mishits, you can focus less on correcting bad shots and more on the pure pleasure of the game, ensuring you can continue to play effectively and safely for many years to come.